Hello, my dear students. I am back with chapter number 15, Introduction to Graph. In previous video, yesterday, we have understood about the type of graphs, and if you have not checked that video, kindly go through that video at first. Then we are going to do 15.1 exercise. This is the first question of 15.1. The following graph shows the temperature of a patient in a hospital, recorded every hour. In this graph, एक हॉस्पिटल के पेशेंट का पर आवर क्या टेम्परेचर था, द बॉडी टेम्परेचर दैट इज रिकॉर्डेड एंड represented in the form of line graph. This is a kind of line graph because you can see lines here. Now part A is, what was the patient's temperature at 1 p.m. This is the time in x-axis and temperature in y-axis. So what is the temperature of patient at 1 p.m.? Temperature of patient at 1 p.m. is this. You have to see horizontally here. It is between 36 and 37. So it will be 36.5. So you have to write like this: temperature of patient at 1 p.m. is equal to 36.5 degree centigrade. So this is answer 1. Now part B is, when was the patient's temperature 38.5 degrees Celsius or degree centigrade? So where is 38.5? This is 38, this is 39. Between these two it will be 38.5. So look at here, this point denotes 38.5 degrees centigrade temperature. Now come down in x-axis. So at 12 noon, at 12 noon, the patient's temperature is 38.5 degrees Celsius. The complete sentence will be written like that. Now part C. The patient's temperature was the same 2 times. The patient's temperature was the same 2 times during the period given. What were these 2 times? ऐसे कौन से 2 times हैं जिनमें temperature patient का same रहा है? You can see here 9 to 10 temperature has changed. 10 to 11 again it has raised. Now 11 to 12 the temperature has dropped. Same नहीं है. 12 to 1 again dropped. 1 to 2 it's same. It's 36.5 at 1 o'clock and same at 2 o'clock. So you can write here at 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. the temperature the same, the period given. Okay, you can write here from 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. because they are asking for period. So from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. the temperature was same. The temperature was same. Now move to part D. What was the temperature at 1:30 p.m.? Where is 1:30? You can see here times are not given in that way. So between 2 and 1, between 1 and 2, you see this is 1:30 that I have marked with red point. How did you write? What was the temperature that time? At 1:30, just go up, up, up and up. So which line is meeting here? This one. So just move here. It's 36.5 again. So at 1:30 p.m. temperature was 36.5. As we know, from 1 to 2 temperature was same. So 1 and 2 के बीच में ही 130 आता है. So half past 30. So temperature will be 36.5 degrees centigrade there. Now part E. During which period did the patient temperature shows an upward trend? लेट्स रीड द ग्राफ अगेन. अपवर्ड ट्रेंड मीन्स कहाँ पर हमको कम से ज़्यादा होता हुआ दिख रहा है. दिस वॉज द इनिशियल टेम्परेचर, इट वॉज raised here. So from 9 to 10, answer will be from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Are we getting any further upward trend? Then again from 10 to 11 also. Or you can directly write from 9 to 11 also, because 9, 10, 11 इन सब में increase ही हुआ है. We haven't got any decrease here. Now 11 to 12, it has declined. 12 to 1, it's again declined. 1 to 2, there is no change. And from 2 to 3, there is again upward trend. So one more interval is there from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. So these three will be answers for part E, 1, 2 and 3. Now this is done. I hope you understood it very well. Now let's move to question number 2. Question number 2 asks, the following line graph shows the yearly sales figure for a manufacturing company. This is the manufacturing company. What was the sale of this manufacturing company in rupees is given in abscissa, means in y-axis, and in which year? The year is given in in x-axis. So here you can see the years and the sale. Now the first part is, what were the sale in 2002? Part A of which part first? The sale in 2002, we see 2002 is here and the sale in 2002 is 4. क्या ये 4 रुपये होगी sale? No, these are rupees in crore. So 4 crore. You have to write in complete sentence that sale in 2002 is equal to 4 crore. Now second, sale in 2006. Let's go up and see here. Here you see this point is at 8 if you see y-axis. So it means the sale in 2006 was 8 crore rupees. Now the part A is done. Come to part B. What were the sale in 2003 and 5? It is just like part A. You will do yourself. Now compute the difference between sale in 2002 and 2006. You can see here the sale in 2002. What is that? 4 crore. And sale in 2006 is 8 crore. So can you find the difference between these two? Yes. Difference between sale in 2002 and 2006. Here you will divide the smaller one from the greater one. So 8 crore minus 4 crore is equal to 4 crore. This is the difference. Now part D is, in which year was there the greatest difference between the sale as compared? See, in line graph we can find more easily without calculating that in which year the difference is greater, in which 2 year the difference is greater. You can see here it is 4, then 6, then it's 7, then 6, then 10, and again it is 8. So where you see the greatest inclination or the fall? I see from here to here, from 2004 to 2005, there is greatest inclination. Which line is longest? What you have to do simply, देखो कि कौन सी line सबसे लंबी है. I can see this line is the longest. So it means 2004 to 2005. The difference between sales as sales will be the maximum or the greatest. Or we can solve it in a proper way also. You can write here difference between sales in 2002 and 2003. See in which year the sale was greater. In 2003 it is 7 crore and in 2002 it is 4 crore. So 7 crore minus 4 crore. So it gives us 3 crore. So the difference here is 3 crore. Now find the difference between 2003 and 4. Difference between sales in 2003 and 2004. I have told you the easier way to do that by just looking the length of line. Now between 2003 and 4, in 2003 it is 7 crore and in 2004 it is 6 crore. This gives us 1 crore. So this is the difference. Now next, difference between, see, we don't need to bother about which term is which in which year the sale was greater and which one year the sale is less. We will always subtract the less sale from the greater. जैसे यहाँ पे हमने क्या किया, 7 करोड़ में से 4 माइनस किया, then again we have subtracted 6 crore from 7 crore. We haven't seen कि बाद में कौन सा ईयर आ रहा है, पहले कौन सा ईयर आ रहा है. We have just checked which amount is greater. Now difference between the sale in 2004 and 2005. So this is one difference. Another difference, 2004 the sale is 6 crore and in 2005 it is 10 crore. So we can subtract 6 from 10. That will gives us 4 crore. Now the last, from 2005 to 2006. Difference between 2005 and 2006. What is there in 2005 and 6? In 2005 it is 10 crore and in 2006 it is 8 crore. So 10 minus 8. 10 crore minus 8 crore. The difference gives us 2 crore. So which one is the biggest or the greatest difference? You can easily see here this, the difference between 2004 and 2005, which is equal to 4 crore, is the biggest difference of the sale, as I have told you earlier, because that line was from 2004 to 2005 had the longest length. So that is it for today. More questions we will do later. Thank you for joining. Have a good day ahead.